Oh. Fucking ninja.
How did she get there so fast?
Well,
Top window.
Talk about a coincidence.
So she must be like running on the top of like the cliff.
She was out of the house before he was, probably.
Waiting.
She heard her mother talking and she's just like, right.
I can't let another man get away from me.
I can't catch my breath. I can't catch my breath.
Oh no, she's letting Matthew remember.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
Oh, so
Some guy in a red costume just put some dirt in his eye?
Oh, fuck off, Tobey Maguire.
You can see the sky.
They're still working.
Oh, Spider-Man goes evil. Immediately answers the phone by going shalom. What the fuck did Sam Raimi mean by this?
There was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
Oh, the real estate prices, though. Good shit.
People got PTSD. They couldn't use plates anymore. They had to eat everything out of bowls.
The underside of Sector 6...
They had to eat everything off of pizza boxes.
Special place. But
Oh, the cardboard industry is booming in this part of town, class.
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after.
I just had this image of a dude who's traumatized by plates.
Who's that guy in that ancient Greece who all he owned was like a bowl?
No, it was a jar. You think of Diogenes the Cynic. He owned a bowl and a barrel.
Yeah.
And then when he saw that you could just cup your hands to get water out of the river, he threw the bowl away.
Yeah.
Shops, bars, the works.
I just had this beautiful mental image of a guy who's traumatized by plates. And like, he wants to eat something, so he orders a pizza and then throws the pizza away because he just wants the box to put his chips on.
Attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government
Wait,
decided
they decided to
just
break
wall
in? Did they get everyone drunk on
And
wine
that's
first?
how Walmart began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying
The good
is.
news is I have the Mythbusters episode where they tested that novel. It's down in my basement. I just need you to come down here and drink some of this wine so we can watch it
Wanna see
together.
what's behind it?
Not really.
The cask of Amontillado, that was it.
A better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here.
Aerith,
At
honest
least it
question.
was.
What are you
back when I
planning
was
on
a
doing
kid.
to me in there? And Aerith just kind of goes, I'm not sure yet.
It actually is kind of wild that they never tested the cask of Amontillado on Mythbusters though, because like unironically that novel's got Mythbusters material.
Well, it's like, alright, first of all, who's getting drunk? And then that draws the names down. Eineman is you. Down.
Here's the thing, because like in the original book, when he walls the gate to the cellar, he only uses a single layer of bricks. And it's like, I genuinely think they could have tested that. Like, realistically, a drunk man could probably feasibly punch through that while the cement's still wet.
Yeah, you don't need to destroy the bricks, you just be enough to push them out of alignment.
Like, even when the cement's dry, you could feasibly still push through that.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, that's why I think Adam Savage should test the cast of Amontillado on his YouTube channel. It's the
I like
Mythbusters
this,
special
you
we
know,
deserve.
Ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an
Oh, is this
adventure.
where the house endings were first shown?
Yeah. Or this is where the house was in the original game.
Yeah.
But also the bandit enemies, which they ascended to a regular mini-boss in this. Because when you're running around in like the dilapidated construction equipment, you come into bandits who steal your shit. And they ascended them into Back and his crew in this game.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Thank you. Why don't you lead the way?
See ya. Not bad.
You know, I really do love those dedication to what random enemies can be turned into full mini-bosses.
Don't you think?
Big arm kind of cute. Again, she likes to be with big arm. Cloud just isn't up to scratch.
The big arm was in the original game, that was the wild part.
I wonder if we can use this. It's this way. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after.
So here's my question. Why the fuck is it here? It's bolted to the fucking floor. Like, that means that it was built here for a specific purpose.
Oh, someone moved it there.
Either way, why the fuck is it here?
What are you doing, like shaking it like that?
Like my lemon, like how I like my martinis.
What, shaking upstairs?
With a spoon in.
Piece of cake.
How many olives?
Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder.
Oh, just the one, but only I know where it's going.
Well, what did I tell ya?
And maybe Cloud saying this. I was like, kinky. And then she pulls out just a load of cocktail sticks. I'm ready when you are. And Cloud's like, oh shit.
You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Stop.
Did we wake it up? That's it.
It's final one shot.
Sorry.
It's final two shot.
Your audio went blank for a second. What did you say?
It's final one shot.
Oh, that's weird. There used to be a way through here.
Just unfazed by the explosion.
Oh, you can't be a prude forever. One of these days.
Remember, Aerith was the one who brought the cocktail sticks. Ready when you are, Cloud.
One of these days, Sam will achieve mankind's dream of turning into pillars of pure crispiness.
What?
Yeah, you know, pillars of pure crispiness.
How many hours under a tanning bed do I need to get that?
And then we'll pull up to McDonald's and we'll just be there and we're like, "Hello, sir. Please stop dropping your crispy, flaky skin all over the floor. I just mopped it.
Get back.
Hell?
Can I interest you in all of the chicken nuggets, sir? And just put them into a bin bag for you. Trash nuggets, Sam."
What, so now one of Octopus Watcher's just going to send him this video where he takes off his glasses. Of course he wears glasses because he does in this version.
Yeah.
But, my god.
Like,
Fans of my old videos.
like
I have to comment.
Octopimp's coming after us for trying to get all the chicken nuggets.
Well, you just say, want to say, I appreciate you watching my old content. Also, don't reference it again or I'll send a cease and desist. Also, thanks for being a fan.
Speaking of the old Octopimp, you know someone tried to do that at one of the meetups you and me went to?
What?
Yeah, you weren't that. Hang on. You weren't there on the day, but like there was a Tavros cosplayer that genuinely tried to go into like the McDonald's to get all the chicken nuggets, and he's doing the fucking Octopimp voice as well.
Let's go.
Oh shh!
Look at that, Aerith.
Just leave her in the middle.
Listen, Aerith, how are you fine? Oh, don't worry. I'm much stronger than you.
It's fine. I don't take collision.
Well, after the explosion, she like just self off like in Star Wars like 8.
She's like, "It's fine. My hitbox is
Hey,
glitched
I bet
to
you
shit."
can grab that container with the arm.
Now firmly grasp it.
Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something?
Well, I'm quite the erector.
Yeah?
Ah, just like that one Transformer. No, there actually is a crane transformer called a Rapture though. The Hasbro really didn't think that one through.
Oh no, look. Why is it always gotta be so tough?
Does Cloud have PTSD from High Five or
Lucky
something?
for me, you'll make this easier.
You weren't there,
Yes, ma'am.
man. The bodies. What, after High Five? You just weren't there.
Hold on while I drop the ladder.
Yeah. That's the sound for going down the ladder. You seen that Dark Souls video where the guy whacks his head on the
Over
ladder?
here.
Yes.
What? It's the helmet, isn't it?
Apparently that's Bloodborne.
Oh.
I'm just telling you what I've been told, man.
Well, jumping's not an option. That's
Jumping's
for
always
sure.
an option.
Cloud, you have thicker thighs. Why don't you try it?
Look,
You just need someone to meat shield you at the bottom.
No, I think Cloud really just
Someone
lands.
near the
Huh.
campfire.
So that's why they call me the
they
Cat
found a
Man.
way down. So can we.
Potions and music.
It's a very specific store.
Well,
Like,
so a vending machine for music. So a jukebox.
yes.
Bring it.
It's a jukebox that's got booze, Sam.
I wonder, does it have It's Not Unusual?
Yes, but only if you play What's New Pussycat 9 times first. I'm wise to your game, you bastard.
Well, if it number songs, what would be the song Cloud just puts on and just walks away? Because of course people just come over to change the song, it's so awful.
Oh, it'd just be the Chocobo racing theme. Over and over and over again.
Maybe that's why that tunnel is abandoned.
With
With the Chocobo Racing, the original 7, I found a way, I can't remember if you told me or not, to just do it
Whoa,
with one
not too
hand. Like
fast,
if you
okay?
get your PS3 controller right, just hold down all the shoulder buttons at once with one
Yeah,
hand.
if you hold down all the shoulder buttons, it never loses stamina.
Yeah.
Like, it'll still lose stamina if you sprint, but like if you hold all the shoulder buttons and just hold square, the speed will just keep increasing at a light run, which is hilarious. King Gold Chocobo, you're basically winning every race after that, because
Once you have the gold Chocobo, what's the point of even racing? Because you do the races to build it to a race, so you can get the golden ones, so you can get nice of the round.
you can win elixirs and other rare shit from winning first place.
So Earth, what is the place? Well, there's a project, I
Anybody
think it was called
around?
HS2. It was abandoned.
Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
No
Should
shit,
we
Cloud.
relight it? Have our own campfire?
Fucking stealth campers camping in the abandoned
I need
tunnels.
to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit, doing crimes.
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages.
Government composite. I don't get it.
Ah, how stupid can you be? It's crazy simple. Compensatory damages is like,
Reparations for coming onto our property. Just the Bexlets personally.
damages.
Oh yeah.
The depressing part is they're so close to having an actual point.
we haven't done anything wrong.
But they didn't steal anything.
We were just passing through.
That's why I said they're close.
A likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Yeah, the one in the middle is the closest to the original Bandit character model from the first game.
The recompense.
Do recompense.
No shit.
No, not your pants. Maybe his. Why not Cloud? Hey.
Wrecked him, darn near killed him.
Compensatory damages.
Damages recompense. I get it.
Simple as that.
I think we've heard enough.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
What's he saying? Taking a pill. Well, I'm gonna do some damage to you. Cloud like, no. Hard no.
I actually really like this remix though.
Looks like you've just been kicked in the ball.
Yeah, I just want to wait for the bass drop before I start trying to do stuff.
I'm coming. That's it.
What's that weird Kia?
I'm pretty sure that's cure-all.
No.
I'll put you on ice.
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look. Just don't look.
I'm so close to the Family Guy Daft post, but so far. No, I really like this remix, though. It's good shit. Like, if they had to put the original Wall Street theme somewhere, I'm glad it was here.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Then Cloud that Pete's head saying, "Oh, you're not dead, are you?" No, please.
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
Just cuts through the wall like the
You don't
fucking
have to tell
Kool-Aid
me
man.
if you don't want to.
Well, Jack Baker. Threw your head out
did you
before
have
dinner
any
was
soldier
done?
Friends? Any war buddies?
No.
But he goes like full soul saying, "All the buddies I know are either dead or insane."
Buzz off. No holding back. It's over.
Yeah, for so the regular Bandit enemies are like an exact one-for-one of the original character model, and then back's like a slight variation on it. Really, the main problem is when you encounter them in the Gold Saucer prison.
Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
I think Square Enix needs to on who sets their expectations for sales, though, because he seems to be their main problem.
What?
Oh, so Part 2 sold something like 5 million copies or something.
Is that good? That sounds low.
Now, 5 million is pretty decent, but it's like, it's sold below our expectations, and it's like, it really feels like the guy who's setting your expectations is the problem here.
Well, it's not...
Considering that you decided to make it an exclusive on a console that no one can fucking afford.
Well, if you factor that in, then Voman's pretty damn good.
$700. $700 for a console with no disc drive, Sam.
Yep. So I don't know what
Thanks for the
Sony has
lift.
been smoking,
I'll
but
have that ladder down for you in a
Game
sec.
industries run by fucking idiots. Also, Concord. Do you know how much Concord lost them in the end?
I've seen the number thrown out 400 million. But
Yes.
How the hell do you spend that much? Not even Destiny, which the record was like the most expensive game of all time, was only like, what, 150 million? Or something.
I forget if you told about this before. You know that meme where it's the dude's consciousness expanding as like the thing on the other side of the meme gets increasingly stupid.
Yeah.
So there's one where it's like in dub translation names for D for C. And like it's D for C, filthy axe at a reasonable price. And the very bottom of the meme where like his consciousness is ascended is just sucky for a bucky.
What?
Don't worry, we'll be on the same page next time.
My favourite job names for MD for CR, Sucky for a bucky, and I'm not gave it $20, it's $20. Because someone did the fucking full acronym for that, and I forget what it was. But it was beautiful.
Then the
Fresh air?
I forget YouTube channel where Groovers will discuss the best name changes. One of the comments had the best name for D4C, which is Dimes for Crime.
Yeah. Like, Dimes for Crimes makes sense because it keeps the D for C acronym.
Yeah.
But Filthy Axe at a reasonable price is so fucking funny.
Cloud, up top.
It was awkward high five.
Fucking Half-Life ass high-five mechanics.
Or Half-Life Alex.
Oh god.
What, the VR? Like, where you use the hands?
Yeah.
Alright, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut.
I think there's a gate. There must be a
Open.
key. If there's a key, there's a
More
lock.
importantly, how about we take a break?
And then we can have it and also we'll have the weapons as well.
Up there looks nice. Come on.
There's still, that's one of the best episodes of Supernatural.
Best. It dropped off after season 5.
It definitely dropped out, but I still think that the French Mistakes are great episodes.
You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh yeah?
Because it is wild how good the Scooby-Doo crossover was.
That one strangely worked.
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class.
Well,
right?
actually, 6th class. Still,
Yeah.
wow, I didn't even know they had a 6th class. They didn't. Until it
Really?
was
What's
me
weird
because of
about
me. So you're top of your
Nothing.
class?
Just
Technically,
that
yes, I
you
was
were
the
the
only one
same
in the
rank.
class.
Huh? As who?
Oh, the
The
fucking
first
golden
guy I
raspberry of
lost.
soldiers.
Yeah, he's the shittest soldier to qualify, but he's still qualified. So they had to go a new division just for him.
What's his name?
Fucking
Probably
paramilitary
not.
special French poets division.
Oh no. Why, do you know or something? You remember I
you
told you about
okay?
the tragic high five incident? Don't tell me Zach. Yeah. That was him?
Wow,
Yeah, I don't like to talk about that period of my life.
your eyes.
Oh. It's because of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
As in that,
In which
in his mind, Zach died in a tragic high five accident.
Lost all of his fingers in a tragic foreplay
Sorry.
accident.
I'm bumming you out.
I can't
We should
reload
go.
my gun, sir. I've lost my thumbs.
They could just get one of them robot thumbs, which is weirdly reversible.
Gotta look forward, not back.
Ah, that seems like a lot of effort compared to just replacing the entire hand. Oh, come over here and install a robot for Mummy Sam.
On your hand, right?
Yes, sure. Whatever makes you happy.
Cloud, we're in a park. You're playing, but you're not having fun. What's the point?
Here.
Oh, clearly you've never been to Disneyland. Where
Well,
the-
can you imagine him on Splash Mountain? Well, them two just going, oh, them two are laughing. Cloud just like, arms crossed.
I'll tell you a weird one I saw recently was a guy who found like
Wanna get
in
to Sector
Japan
7
there was like a,
style? This is the
play
passageway
park
for you.
based off of mathematical stuff. And that the reason why he tracked it down was because they had a climbing frame.
How's it compared to Daveland?
Yeah, about 50-50. But no, he got stuck in the climb bottle frame.
So,
But it only has one side. There's no
Go ahead.
enclosed spaces, sir. We need to go back the weekend.
He got stuck in the neck.
you gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
Well,
go
it sucks
with
to be you then.
Thought you needed to get back.
When they get back home. Great.
Don't
Now I need to get to
worry.
Sector 7. Oh, I can show you the way.
I'll hook up the
This is
emergencies.
working.
And it's safer too.
I think we should just cut our losses and make a second door in the wall.
Well, he's using his sword and he's just trying to, like a can opener or
Guess
something.
this is it
Yeah.
then. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the dress is based on the choice you made earlier. You told the team.
Yes.
What? Is this your girlfriend? No, she's not. Like, can I have a look?
No, we got the one I was after, though. We got the one I was after.
Is that the modern one, or is that the? There's
No.
like 3 different options, isn't there?
You're alive.
The purple one's the one that's closest to the original game.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Aerith is there with some binoculars just to have a good look.
Oh, no you don't. You're going after her.
And so am I.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him.
I know. Do you
And
see
worse.
those arms?
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on. Aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help.
It's kind of wild that in the original, Corneo disappeared from the plot and then got killed in a random side quest.
It's like, oh, is that the one?
Because Yuffie is an optional party member, remember? So the Wu-Tai thing is optional.
Okay.
In Wu-Tai, that whole thing.
Corneo dies in an optional side quest. What the fuck is that plot structuring?
Come on, Cloud. We gotta hurry.
Is that just pettiness? I have to go over Tifa. Wait, just kicks them over.
I was trying to stare at the side, I didn't expect there to be physics. Fucking Dragon Engine-esque combat. Oh, remember, Sam, the Dragon Engine is fucking cursed.
Oh, is the Dragon Engine, you just pick up stuff and use in heat actions, or is that in...
No, but like everything is a physics object, so the enemies will just go flying.
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
And now it's like, well, the things I'd want to do with
Save
her.
from a life without this handsome guy.
So...
Oh, and I guess
that's
he needs her too.
Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl...
Also, I love the fact his voice actress doing an impression of Sam Elliott. Like, that's hilarious.
She's a great fighter.
I'm not sure that helps.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
She volunteered as
For the
tribute.
title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet
How many
package.
fucking wives does this man
Having
have?
scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
I think with Cloud, it's the quality of the massage you pick that decides the dress.
Is it?
I think.
That can't be right.
I can't remember, like, it's definitely the quests around here that decide the quality of Cloud's dress, I just can't remember what.
No, I was thinking of Airstrip.
Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do
We
your
can
own
get you a
thing,
third or a
earn
fourth.
little scratch on the side even, whatever
Or a
you're
fifth,
into,
nice thing.
we got you.
Fuck off,
Got a
Speedwagon.
special one-time limited
No,
offer.
thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
And Air's like, nah, fifth is too many. And Cloud's just like, that's what you had the issue when you got to the fifth?
Seriously, I love the fact that Speedwagon's voice actress just in fucking everything, though.
And Air's like, well, 5 is not a number, so someone's going to be left out.
It's actually just kind of wild how good this looks at night. Because in the original, because of the lighting, you never really got the sense it was night. Because everything just looks like the middle of the fucking day. I can't remember, I think they removed the dude who was cooking soup.
Check it out.
So can you do all the side quests before you even get to the point?
We might have found our man.
Yeah, obviously.
And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
The funny part is I've played the original so many times that, like, even though I can't remember now currently, like, if you put me in the Wall Street section, I'm pretty sure, like, the new ones would start firing. And I just remember, like, all the fucking steps you have to do to get Cloud picked by Corneo.
Well, neuron activated.
Like,
It's
if
something to do with the restaurant. Like, you have to choose a meal and then...
yeah, you choose the meal, get the token, spend it on makeup, go to the hotel and buy the most expensive thing for the vending machine. The dress needs to be soft and shimmers, and you gotta win the wig and the squads.
No need for pretty girls.
Fuck, no runs actually.
for
It's
someone.
300%.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kind of cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for
Honestly,
the
I like
info.
they made this
I'll be
character
back
up and
soon.
gave him an entire fucking sub-story. Yeah, no, I think it's neat they decided to replace, like, the weird sub-chain of stuff with, like, actual side quests for this one.
Aerith. You sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the sharpest.
All I
tool in the
remember from
shed,
this guy is him having diarrhea in Costa del Sol in the original.
Wait, Johnny?
Yeah,
Diarrhea?
Because there was a...
From a company based in Japan? Where have I seen this before?
Oh, the Metal Gear is real. Oh, the One Piece is real. So. Right, first things first, let's go to the geisha house.
Alright, let's just stop the stream and we'll be on the way. Oh, do we keep it running? Like, sorry, off to Geisha House. First, like, a 50-hour stream, we're just like, sorry, we'll be back later. Is this still part of the stream? Then we come back. Wow, that was incredible.
Oh, so anyway, time for a weird story about me in high school. And,
fuck it up, folks.
No, just I don't know how the fuck I managed to get away with this without getting in trouble. But
we get in trouble now, you say that.
I forget what class I was in. I think it was history class. But there was just like the teacher, for whatever reason, was looking for like a list of things to do when you turn 21.
Oh no.
I think we were in the middle of a lesson in German history, I can't remember, where like people were just doing the usual for like drink, smoke, etc. And then I suddenly piped up in like the loudest voice possible. Like, just doing the sleaziest voice possible, just went, you can finally go to the geisha house. And he was too busy corpsing that he forgot to actually like write me off for it.
Wow.
Oh, good shit.
I guess they're closed right now?
Curse you, Johnny. Alright, we're doing the Colosseum first then, I guess.
I'm trying to remember which order I did it. I think I did the Chocobo Sound Quest first, then Madame W, and then the Colosseum. Yeah, I remember because...
The important thing is to buy the luxury massage package.
Yeah. Does it have any actual benefits?
Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Seriously, this dude's sound elite impression, scarily good.
Right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
If you
Really?
kiss my nugget.
Sure.
Fuck off.
Next time an audition comes around.
It's my IP to do nothing with.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Hardy recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it?
Go, old man. No control, old man. On the side.
Hilariously, Discworld did the same thing as well.
Now, I actually went back to this quest. I thought, let me just get it right this time.
I'll grant you your wish.
Yeah, you can't win this.
Yeah.
Guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Tails.
It's Bioshock Infinite all over again.
Heads, you lose.
Hit the gym, kid. Work on your arms and maybe he'll be interested.
Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite
Bioshock Infinite started off like a wild urban legend, though. Okay, there was a bunch of people claiming that I actually managed to get the coins that come out Tails and add unique dialogue. But then obviously, no one was posting video of it, and it's like, this is obviously bullshit then.
Yeah.
Like, you can have Booker say Tails, but the coin will never come up Tails.
Mind if I see that coin of yours? Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the Wall Market way. Lesson learned.
This music's so fucking jaunty.
This the place?
Think so.
Let me handle this. You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure.
Oh yeah, and you have to get into the gay
You're a man
room
of
to
many
have the
talents,
bathhouse
but
for the
something
specific
isn't one of
underwear.
them.
What?
Because you have a choice of two rooms. You get one where they have the comedy gay scene where Cloud ends up in the all-male bath, and you have the other room where he passes out on the floor and gets slapped awake. And you need the gay room with the all-male bath, because that gets you specific underwear that you need.
Whoa.
As part of the dress subquest.
I don't think I got that.
This is why I get picked by Corneo every time I've got the fucking stages memorized. Nor an activation set.
Yeah.
Locking in, things that make me happy. The gay bathhouse room, lock it in.
The Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
And Nathan just says, yes.
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn. Now, are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is
Just
required.
trying to bribe the doorman.
Available slot.
Well, that's seen in the
3 years?
One Piece live action.
All
Sorry,
we want is 5
he's an
minutes.
idiot.
He can spare
Just
that.
starts pouring
I
bags
need
of gold
his help
coins
with
out of the
Corneo
table.
audition.
Yes, well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye.
So, fun fact, in the original game, you can actually see Kate Sif early at the Honeybee Inn.
Really?
I guess that's
Yeah, I
that
don't know if
then.
you've ever done it, but so you got a choice of the left room as the right rooms and the top room. Oh, also the top room is part of the thing as well, because the top room you go into and get the girl will apply makeup to your face. I told you I've got all the fucking steps memory. But no, if you pick the left rooms, it's the gay bathhouse or the other room where he falls unconscious. But if you pick the right rooms, you can't go in, but you can spy through the keyholes. And there's like an old couple living there because they think that they're in like a weird hotel that's just eccentric. Like they haven't realised they're in a club. And if you look at the other room, you can see President Shinra role-playing with Palmer and a bunch of the others.
Oh, God.
But yeah, now Kate Sif's in the room with the old couple for some reason.
I guess you need to come back later.
Yeah, no, I'll give it a say. You've never known true teller. You've never known true terror.
Do you know it now, whatever this is? We're going to have to stop the stream. First it starts with itchy eyes, and oh no, my eyes. Hang on, I'll be back in a sec. 3 hours later.
Don't tempt
Then
fate.
you just come in and say, do you have any Lucozade on you? I need electrolytes.
Stop tempting fate. This is the clearest my eyes have been for a while.
In hours, you mean?
Welcome.
Why didn't they just make them again just a full body massage? Why the hand?
Right up.
What?
Now then.
I mean, the whole thing, the hand massage, isn't it? Why not just have it just a full
It's a
body?
method of fortune telling.
First time in our establishment? Mm-hmm. We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional?
I looked at one time, like all three
So now that
like
we
levels.
understand each other,
I think I got the
what
middle one.
massage
But
do you
in magical
desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don.
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well...
I like this woman, she's hilariously serious.
Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me! The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud.
Ah, that's
See what you
foreshadowing.
make of. After that, we'll
The hands of
talk.
a fighter, but they possess significant. Well,
It's foreshadowing for the fact that his memories aren't his own.
but they possess a certain elegance and grace.
Yeah, because he's not seen as much combat as he thinks he has.
Ah,
Then make your way to the room in the back. And wait.
Cloud?
oh, this is gonna be good.
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First, the hand cream. A generous coating for each and every
Getting
one
Yakuza
of your
flashbacks to
local
Massive
designer
Man.
fingers.
Massive man.
Do you remember the boss of the massage parlor?
Oh yeah,
Because
where
Majima falls asleep in the middle of the assassination.
isn't the one where he's protecting the blind woman?
Only here to help.
No, I was just thinking of.
Massive Man has to be the funniest boss subtitle.
Oh, did that hurt?
Was it Final Fantasy
Then
10-2?
I'll move on.
When you're dressed up as one of the henchmen and you're giving the
Oh yeah, the full body Sarge minigame on
Yeah.
LeBlanc.
Get that blood flowing. No, don't fight.
You can tell a lot of double-sided tape went into LeBlanc's outfit.
Yeah.
And
Just that
finally,
fucking
some gentle
V-neck.
Simulation for the palm, no more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this? If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
Just stumbles up, walking funny.
Cloud, why do you look so
How
pale?
was it?
It's nothing.
Also, if you pick the Moorish massage, you actually lose health when he comes out of the cutscene.
It's hilarious if you choose the worst one. Like, you paid for this, you get it. No!
You're acting weird, Cloud.
I am?
Really weird.
Oh yeah, you want to pick the best one, that'll get you better results in the
Think
end.
you'll make a habit of it?
Then she screamed to Madame, "What did you do to him? I relieved him of his tension."
All right then.
Yes, I'm starting to
I
suspect
think
that
I've
you
seen
did.
everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
you're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
It's alright, I guess.
Oh, you.
Look, just
I hate when
take it
multiple
outside the
choice stuff
parlor,
only
would
gives
you?
me bad options.
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the
Night in the
outfit?
Woods is guilty of that a lot.
Well,
There's a
You
shit
just
load
leave
of
that to me.
conversation points in the story
I'll
where
be like
every
a
option is a
so
bad option at a
fabulous,
multiple
you'll look
choice.
Like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
Alright.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
New body. At last.